Welcome to Daily Armenia, CivilNet's daily news digest. Here are today's top stories from Armenia, Artsakh, and the region. We begin today's digest with the latest news from Artsakh. Artsakh's more than 100,000 Armenians are already facing shortages of sugar and cooking oil, less than a week after Azerbaijan halted all humanitarian aid to Artsakh. State Minister Gurgen Nersisyan said yesterday the situation in terms of flour and other basic necessities remains stable for now. However, a CivilNet study this week found that the prices in Stepanakert for a wide range of essential goods are now twice or 3 times higher than in Yerevan, even with government-issued ration coupons. For instance, a kilogram of potatoes in Yerevan typically costs 150 AMD. Now in Stepanakert, that same kilo costs roughly 350 AMD with a coupon, and up to 500 AMD without a coupon. Last Thursday, Azerbaijani border guards closed the Lachin corridor to all traffic, in effect putting Artsakh under total blockade. Previously, Baku allowed vehicles belonging to the Red Cross and Russian peacekeepers to transport patients and humanitarian aid in and out of Artsakh through their checkpoint on the corridor. Earlier, Artsakh's health ministry reported that more than 100 patients in Artsakh are awaiting medical evacuation to Armenia, but are currently being denied passage through the checkpoint, which Azerbaijan set up earlier this year in violation of the 2020 ceasefire. Recently, CivilNet spoke with new mothers in Artsakh grappling with the shortages of essential childcare products, including formula milk, baby food, and diapers. You can find our full report now on civilnet.am. In diplomatic news, Baku has accepted Yerevan's offer to convene a joint border delimitation commission in the near future. That is according to Deputy Minister Maher Grigoryan, who heads Armenia's delegation to the commission. There's not yet any agreement on the place or time of the meeting, but we assume it will be in the near future, Grigoryan told reporters today. Armenia and Azerbaijan formally formed a joint commission last year to delimit their shared border. The two countries' border remains undelimited, meaning not legally agreed upon, because it was once an internal Soviet boundary. Despite several rounds of negotiations, the commission has not publicly indicated making any discernible progress on the sensitive issue. At a meeting in Prague last year, Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev committed to a 1991 treaty, saying that international borders between former Soviet countries should be based on socialist-era administrative boundaries. Meanwhile, at the border, observers from the European Union Civilian Monitoring Mission conducted a patrol to the entrance of the Lachin corridor, the only overland route connecting Armenia and Artsakh. Marcus Ritter, the head of the mission, and Andrea Victorin, the EU's ambassador to Armenia, joined the patrol. The EU deployed a mission of about 100 monitors to the Armenian side of the border with Azerbaijan last month. The mission, which has an initial mandate of 2 years, marked a major intervention by Brussels into the conflict between Yerevan and Baku. The EU sent a smaller, temporary mission to the same areas between last October and December, in the aftermath of Azerbaijan's major attack on Armenia last September. If you're in Yerevan, you won't want to miss these 2 amazing events. On Friday, Yerevan State University will be hosting an annual AI Conf Armenia. This year's event will focus on the theme of AI revolution and career, exploring the boundless professional opportunities artificial intelligence can bring. Tailored for experts in mathematics, physics, and computer science, the conference will showcase the latest advancements by Armenia's leading tech companies. And this weekend, the American University of Armenia will host this year's highly anticipated BarCamp Yerevan conference. The annual community knowledge-sharing event invites anyone interested to be a speaker and share their personal expertise and experiences. Topics span from IT to media to anything digital. And as always, please follow CivilNet for the latest news and independent journalism from our reporters in Armenia, Artsakh, and the region.